He knelt down and invited me to ride. I sat on his back. I struck into his wings and found him in the sky. We flew up beyond the clouds. It was the most glorious night of my life. A rock lay in his way. He shattered over his hooves and over that place embedded with the spring, clear as dew. I scooped up the hands with water and drank. Never had tasted any liquid like it. It just not quenched my thirst. It filled my whole dream with wonder. I nodded to speak in gratitude, instead a song poured from my lips. Thanks, beloved Pegasus, for this new wonder spring, flowing forth marvelous a miracle, I sang. It was a miracle, I sang in a clearer tune. I plucked a blue bloom and breaded it in the Pegasus mane. And then I fell asleep. Next morning, I woke, reached out, but my hands touched only air. Pegasus was gone. I looked for him in my sphere and saw what had happened. Athena had come when I slept and whined him away. My sphere showed me Lycia, the unhappy kingdom beset by the three-headed monster known as the Chimera. It roamed to the countryside, devouring whole field of crops, kill sheep and cattle, all mortal to dead. It was in Lycia that I seen Pegasus to a forest to campfire glowed. Beside those ambers lay a young man, his name was Bellerophon. He was almost still a boy, but very strong and brave. He hoped to become a greatest hero in the world, but did not know yet exactly how. Athena entered the mind of Bellerophon and filled it with a dream. I give you these gifts that you may slay the Chimera, heal your land, and fulfill your destiny. Bellerophon woke up on, and there were the gift of Athena, shining armor, a girdle of burnished gold, bow and arrow, and a sharp sphere with a clump of lead at its steps, a horse with wings. Came wildly, just was in the dream. Pegasus came to Bellerophon, he held out the golden griddle. And Pegasus went on his knees and let him slip the griddle on and ride on the Pegasus. Soon overflying the destroyed fields. Flock of vultures feeding on piles of sheep and cattle's bones. There suddenly lay the dreaded Chimera, spread in 3 directions. Bellerophon feared. Even the greatest hero get afraid. He griped tightly to the Pegasus and urged his arm. Pegasus dived down to the base. Bellerophon started throwing arrows. Bellerophon shot arrows straight to the Lionhead. Lionhead awoke and roared to the rage. Lionhead fused as the final arrow shot. Meantime, the Goathead shout out, and with his knife-sharp horns wicked into the Pegasus lame, despite the terrible pain Pegasus struggle on. Bellerophon slay the fast-moving creature. Then, Bellerophon remembered the dream and led his molten lead deep into the goat head, mouth deep into the monster throat. It made trembling throughout the monster body. Whatever part still lived, the molten lead quickly killed. The chimera breathed its last.